Friday Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I got you.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Number
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Right on the tackle.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And Dominican Sue makes the tackle.
The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Good.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take
offensively a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Ronald
K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down.
He was brought down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll leave the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Switch. 11.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
To George Kittle.
They're not staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter. with no score.
Here we go. 180. Hey, tight end's right. 21. We got that.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
That's good.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Garoppolo on first down. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. Ogunbowale elects to not bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Brady going to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
29-yard line.
45.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And the Niners get there and bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
But it's 3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. More problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel.
Here we go. Here we go.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of his first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Niners 13. Buccaneers.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time.
Brady's pass.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
Complete.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts
13 yards.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Tampa Bay.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Gabe for the Buccaneer field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
50-second reload.
Now a first down carry here from the boy. Number Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Brought down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Richard Sherman.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He finds his target. It's Evans. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Buccaneers.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Complete to number
Chris
14.
Godwin,
Chris Godwin.
45 yards.
Tampa Bay.
And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
So what did you say earlier, my man? You said one big play away from getting back in this game. And guess what? There it was.
Yeah, we talked about it. That despite the scoreline, they were that close on the road, and boom, there you go.
Well done, Nostradamus.
Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Niners 13. Buccaneers 10.
11. 21.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
31-yard line.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Looking up here with Trent Taylor. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. And in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At the 21-yard line.
21. Yo. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 21.
On first down, Garoppolo flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
On the throw.
Now that'll bring up second down. From the 21, it's second and 10.
21-yard line.
Hey, gun.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Brought down by Shaq.
And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is first and 10, and he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a pickup of
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but now it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw is Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A gain of 11.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Tampa Bay.
He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
Oh, we got plenty of space
down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 57 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Niners 20, Buccaneers 10.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Today's final score, Niners.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.